Hello YouTube. I'm doing a short little video on why racist is AKA for proud American. The reason I say racist is AKA for proud American is because just about anything people are trying to do nowadays to make the country a better place, it's racist. If you want to stop the flood of foreign invaders from ruining the country economically, you're racist. Because they're Mexican mostly, so you can't say nothing bad about Mexicans flooding into the country because they're killing the country, but that makes you racist if you want to stop it. So if I'm wanting to stop stop foreign invaders from flooding into my country, I look at that as proud American. You call me a racist, I just take it as AKA for proud American. And it's not just that. Take the voter ID laws that most people have been they're talking about the voter ID laws taking us back to Roe versus Wade, or back to taking us back in time or something like that. I'm like, really? We don't want foreign invaders voting in our elections, and that's racist. Okay, I'm racist. I'm a proud American. Say for affirmative action. If I have a son or daughter, I don't want them not to get into a college or get a job because of affirmative action. Oh, that's racist. To not want people to discriminate against white people. Okay, that's racist. And not only is it hurts the economy when you don't hire the best person for the job. If you have to hire somebody because surely their skin color, of course, the business is going to hurt. And most places say they don't do racial quotas. We all know they do racial quotas. Affirmative action is a huge thing. Most people fight or put up what they call affirmative action bake sales, and they get called racist like dog because it looks like if you are an advocate of white people, you're racist. Well, white people are the backbone of America. Historically, the country has always been of white culture. Freaking majority white. We used to have our first immigration law, freaking limited immigration to white people. It is funny. So how many things people call racist when they do it to try to make the country better? If you're a proud American and you want to help your country and you stand up for your country, they call you racist. You're a racist. Take, for example, I know there's legislation passed not too long ago where they was going after people with BET cards, not wanting people with BET cards to get free cash from strip clubs or buy malt liquor with it. Oh, that's racist, not to want taxpayer dollars to go towards malt liquor. I mean, it gets ridiculous. Or BET cards going to get your hair done or something like that. If taxpayer dollars are going to help the poor, I want it mostly going towards food. I don't want them spending it at strippers because I could spend my own money. I'm paying taxes to help the country, not to help you go to the strip club. I'm helping to feed you, to help you, or whatever. I just find so many things they call racist ridiculous. Like lately, I read a report asking the question if the Eric Holder thing. People going after Eric Holder, is it racist or ethnicity? His ethnic played a part in the matter. Like, really? I think I remember seeing one video when it first came out about the Fast and Furious. The Democrats was all about, we're going to get to the bottom of this, and persecute everybody. Oh, until it led back to the black guy. Oh, we can't go after the black guy. And if you try, you're racist. It's done got to the point that that's why I see it as, racist has done became AKA for proud American. If you don't want to, if you bring up the illegal, what was it, anchor baby issue, yeah, if you bring up the anchor baby issue, you're racist. No other country I know of really has come over here and pop out a kid, you're automatic citizen. And the 14th Amendment also has under it for which or somewhere along the lines of the jurisdiction that you fall under. Just because they come over here and pop out a kid doesn't mean when they fall under jurisdiction. Yes, they fall under our laws, but they do not fall under our jurisdiction. They're still citizens of another country, therefore their kid does not automatically get citizenship here. That's why they keep coming here, because they can just sneak across the border, pop out a kid, bam, their kid's a citizen. But to say anything about this, it makes you a racist. Talking about wanting to lower anything, the debt ceiling. Talking about wanting to cut the funding to certain schools because they're doing bad. You're racist. I have debates on this matter quite often. And it boggles the mind of how many times I've been called racist for being a proud American, for looking out for my country and trying to do what's best for it. If I'm a racist for looking out for my country, and a racist for being a proud American, well, damn it, I'm racist then. Because just because you play the race card doesn't mean I'm just going to back down, freaking, because I plan on having kids someday. In the future, my kids are on the line here. Freaking, this is my country. I don't want it to be overran by other groups because someone called me a racist. So, oh, I have to shut up now because I don't want people to think I'm a racist. Like, I don't know how many conversations I've seen people get into. Someone calls them a racist. Oh, I'm not racist. I have black friends. Why should you have to have black friends to prove you're not racist? I mean, every race in the world is racist when you look at it. There's some races or certain racism is defined as thinking you're better than one group. Well, some groups are better than others at certain things. That's where some of the stereotypes come from as well. And I just find it ridiculous of like wanting to cut food stamps, because the country's losing money like crazy. More and more people are on food stamps. Freaking, it's racist to want to deal with that matter. So next time someone calls you a racist, just go, thank you. I am a proud American. I do look out for my country. I do care for my kind, culture, and country. And I love how freaking predominantly there's groups, scholarships all over the place for different minority groups. Like crazy. Government grants, all this stuff. But for white people, next to nothing. Especially if you're a white male. There's next to no scholarships. There was a guy that tried to start a scholarship, and I think he still has it going. Freaking, he was racist. Racist, racist, racist. We're advantaged. We're privileged. Like, really? I don't feel so privileged. I was born freaking poor, and I'm still somewhat poor. And I don't feel privileged at all. Like saying that being born white is its own scholarship. Who buys this bull? I mean, you have some people that are so politically, racially brainwashed, it's ridiculous. Take affirmative action, for example. Is there anyone that knows of any country out there that has affirmative action for white people? I know many countries that whites are the minority in the country, yet there's no affirmative action for white people in that country. They're the minority, and there's still affirmative action for other races. They look at it as, so you're white. You want to be around white people. That makes you racist. I'm probably going to attach some links on here to prove to back up some of the statements I've been making. Like, I know in Britain, they're labeling toddlers, little kids and babies racist. Like, one kid I know got labeled racist freaking because he asked his classmate, are you brown because you're from Africa? His classmate, I think he's under 8 or something, freaking called a racist, labeled a racist for asking a question like that. Like, you're supposed to be colorblind. Your kid can be racist if he doesn't like spicy foods. I mean, it's gone ridiculous. The race card is so overplayed in this country that it's one of the things I look at is firmly that it's hurting the country left and right. Because it's hard to have an intelligent conversation when you're racist in a conversation. You had Eric Holder coming out not too long ago, freaking saying This country is a nation of cowards because we don't talk about race. Well, I'm talking about race, and I imagine I'm probably going to get a lot of hate mail from it as well because I'm talking about race. Like with the like I said with the anchor baby things, or not deporting young illegals like Obama just passed. Freaking, when people look at, oh, you're just racist because you don't want them here. No, I'm racist because they're a drain on the American school system. I'm racist because I don't think taxpayer money should be going to spend to take care of foreign invaders' kids when our kids are going hungry. 1 in 6 Americans suffer from hunger. How about we get our own stuff in order before we help somebody else? Because it's not that you're taking plate off your food to feed to somebody else. You're taking food off your children's plate to feed to somebody else. With our national debt soaring the way it is, we got to do something about immigration. And I don't care if someone calls you a racist or not. Like I said, if someone calls you a racist, just look at it as they're saying you are a proud American. Because that's about what it boils down to. Freaking racism has done. Racism is the Mexican word for proud American. I mean, because they're all the time complaining about calling you a racist, freaking for not wanting them to flood into your country. Try to cut this video a little short because I know YouTube prefers to only have 2-minute videos, and I'm over the 11-minute mark. But please rate, subscribe. I know I'm gonna get some hate mail. But remember, racist has done became the term for AKA proud American. And like I said, rate, subscribe, please comment. I appreciate all comments. And I should be getting a YouTube, a PayPal thing attached to this to help anyone that would like to help support this channel and speak the truth. If you find any truth in what I say, your support would be greatly appreciated.